Today, let's jump into an exciting story from Numbers chapter 13, where the spies sent to check out the promised land came back with totally different stories. While 10 of them were consumed by doubt and fear, 2 men, Joshua and Caleb, stood firm in their faith and urged the Israelites to embrace God's promises. So what allowed them to see things so differently? Let's explore how their unwavering trust in God transformed their outlook and how we can do the same in our own lives. Joshua and Caleb in Numbers 13 saw what others couldn't. They saw the greatness of God. They placed their trust in the one who had been daily revealing himself. God's presence was with them every day. Think about that. They journeyed with the cloud by day and the pillar of fire by night. While the other 10 spies were filled with doubt and fear, these 2 were ready for action, confident in God's promises. Their faith and focus shaped their outlook. So how do we shift our outlook? Well, we just look up. I get it, life can be overwhelming, filled with challenges that seem insurmountable. Giants are everywhere, and it feels impossible to get past them. But instead of focusing on these giants around you, we need to look up and set our sights on God. Remember, shifting your focus from your giants to God changes everything. Giants shrink when we realize just how big God is. The Israelites only focused on the giants they heard about from the report. And the more they did, the more they lost sight of God and His greatness, His unfailing love for them, His protection, His provision, and His promises to give them the land. Fear and unbelief kept them from God's promise, and they wandered for 40 years. Unbelief says this problem is bigger than God. But do you want to miss out on God's promise because of doubt? No. No challenge is too big for God. Measure your problems against God's greatness, not the other way around. You've seen God work miracles before, so why doubt Him now? Trust in Him and let your faith turn your fear into peace. Remember Luke chapter 1 verse 37? For with God, nothing shall be impossible. God is on your side.